Hey there, retro video game fans. This is Josh, and I'm super excited today. I've got a package here from RetroUSB, one of my favorite homebrew hardware development sites. They do flashcards, controllers, custom NES reproductions, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm super excited because a product finally came out that I've been waiting for so long, and this is the AVS. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I'm super excited to open this box right now. I was so excited when the system came out. I ordered two. So it's RetroUSB.com, and I'll open it up and show you guys what we got. I can't believe how quickly this arrived. I got notification that it was going to be shipping over the weekend, and today's Monday, and it showed up. I was trying to tame my expectations and not to get too excited because I figured it wasn't going to show up till like Friday. But oh man, take a look. This is awesome. So there's a little pamphlet in here. It says AVS. This is just the beginning, and this is actually showing a number of cartridges, and I believe these are homebrew cartridges. So not only do they do flash cartridges, they also do reproductions, homebrews, new controllers, and this is really their flagship product right now. Check this out. So this is the new era of the NES cartridge. So this is a really nice production quality advertisement for some new games that they're going to be doing. It's very cool, and here it is. Here's the crown jewel, the AVS. Now this is much cooler than anything that has come out recently, especially in terms of the NES. I have a Retron 5 somewhere. Well, it's not in here right now. Oh, well, here it is. I'll show you. This is the Hyperkin Retron 5. This is an Android-based console, and it uses emulation. It's not the greatest. It's not horrible. It's got original controller ports, which is kind of cool, so you can use your original controllers. But in the end, it's just an Android running emulation. So there are inherent flaws in that, and also the build quality leaves a bit to be desired. The cartridge slots are not great, and the wireless controllers that come with it are complete garbage. I've had two of them go bad, just literally sitting on the shelf. Very poor build quality, but the system itself is enjoyable and good to use. Anyway, the AVS. I'm super excited about this because it's totally different. It is not emulated like the Android. It is actually hardware, and it uses an FPGA, which is a field programmable gate array. So they get the specifications for the hardware chips, and then they have chips that basically mimic chips instead of software trying to run chips. So it'll be much more accurate, potentially even 100% accurate, good graphics, good sound, and best of all, you get HD video out of it, 720p, and RGB output, which is red, green, blue. It's a much higher video signal than anything else that'll actually be running on real hardware. If you were to do that yourself, that upgrade, it would probably cost you about $100 or more, and you'd have to do some soldering, and it's not very easy to do. So it is awesome that this has been made available. So let's take a look at the back of the box. And really nice production quality. It's funny, they got the seal of quality. See what they did there? Seal. And it's just showing you how the system works. And there's a Famicom expansion on the back. I didn't even know that was there. But as you can see, it's been redesigned. So let's pop her open and take a look. Oh, the seal of quality has it sealed. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to have to break it because I want to play this thing. What I do with my knife. Oh, here it is. I've been excited about this product ever since it was announced. Mainly because there's no good way to get a high quality video signal out of your NES without having to do crazy modifications or taking apart a NES Play Choice 10. Just there really isn't a good option out there, and now there is, and it's affordable. This thing is, I believe, $189 or $185, which is a steal considering a used NES system goes for about $70 now, and it's hit or miss as to whether or not it'll work, and you'll have all kinds of problems with that. Thanks, Roxy. You'll have all kinds of problems with that cartridge connector like we all had. So here it is, and I'm loving this. This is awesome, guys. Look at this. I love the color gray that they went with. It looks like the original NES, and the stripe across the top is kind of reminiscent of the stripe down the front side of the NES. The buttons look exactly like they did on the original NES. This is awesome. And here it is. Wow, this is cool. This is a nice, thick quality plastic. Feels similar to what the original NES would have. And there it is. Now check this out. Sort of like the Retron, it had 2 cartridge slots. You also have 2 cartridge slots on this. So there's one on the inside for original NES games. So you'd slide them in the front, I think like the picture showed. Yep. So American Nintendo Entertainment System games slide in. And if you have Famicom games, which I just so happen to have one handy here to show you, Famicom games, you can see how hard it was to pull out of there. Their cartridge slots kind of suck. The Famicom games just neatly fit right inside there. Nice, nice click there, not too hard to put in. And this is actually Spelunker. And a lot of the Japanese games are the exact same ROM as the US games, and you can get them cheaper. I got this for like $4 on eBay. It's normally a bit more for the US copy, and it has a cool little LED that lights up. So it's just kind of cool to have the option to play Famicom games as well. So yeah, and wow, you can actually see there's a red circuit board in there with a little seal on it. You might not be able to see it from the video, but it's kind of cool. They've taken care to all the details on this inside and out. Even the bottom looks just like an original NES with this little cutout here. There used to be a plastic piece you could take out. It's very cool. It's got their web address on there, RetroUSB.com, designed in California. And on the back, here we've got the Famicom expansion port, which I'm actually not familiar with. I don't know what that's for, but it's cool. HDMI video output, and there's the USB, probably for the power. Let's take a look. So we've got a nice HDMI cable in here, pretty thick. Looks like a nice quality, probably about 6 feet. And here's the USB cable for the power supply. And here's a USB plug-in-the-wall power supply. Just a little wall wart, similar to what you'd have for an Android phone. And I'm kind of mangling it here. Can you tell I'm excited? And yep, there's a 5-volt 1000 milliamp power adapter. So pretty cool. And as well, there's also a booklet here. AVS, and on the back, RetroUSB.com with the seal of quality. I love that. On the inside, it looks like it's fairly simple. Gives you some operating instructions with some pictures. And that's another cool feature. On the front, it's got 4 ports for controllers. So it's like having the NES 4 score built into the console. It also has Game Genie saves built in, a number of other options on board, and also high scores, which is really cool. You can hook it up through USB, go on your computer, and upload high scores. I forget what the website is, but that's really cool, so you can actually compete with your friends. You can set scan lines on or off, which is an awesome feature as well for those that like high quality video. Normally you'd have to get a physical scan line generator to get those on actual hardware. NTSC video modes, all kinds of cool stuff. The leaderboard is on Nintendo Age. And you can do PAL or NTSC. And just for anyone who may have it, there's memo in the back if you want to report your cheat codes, just like the old school days. So, awesome guys, I can't wait to plug this in. Thank you so much to RetroUSB for making this awesome console. There seem to be plenty available. They made a large quantity of them so everyone can get them. I think they're $189 or $185. It's definitely seems like a good deal. I'll probably do another video doing a demonstration of actually playing some games. So, thanks for watching, guys. Go out and get yourself an AVS.